Now, when you proposed to her, were you really super nervous?
I was extremely nervous. I felt like in the past we had talked about, me asking the question, and I felt like she would say yes. So I wasn't really nervous about the saying yes, but I think it's just like, I think I was more nervous about, am I gonna make this commitment?
I found out when it was online, like when it hit the news. I couldn't believe it.
Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shout out giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Top. It had been a trying couple of days for the teen idol. After publicly dating a series of interchangeable celebrity offspring, Bieber settled down with Lionel Richie's daughter, Sophia Richie. Naturally, Bieber's fan base of 17-year-old girls who want to sleep with Justin Bieber didn't care for the 17-year-old who actually seemed to be sleeping with Justin Bieber. Let's take a look at some of the facts about Justin Bieber cheating on his wife. Number 1, Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to stay in a victim mentality. And I'm not being disrespectful. I do feel I was a victim to certain abuse. And
you mean emotional abuse?
Yes. And I think that it's something that I had to find a way to understand it as an adult.
Luckily, for those of us who really wanted the situation to get out of hand, there's one person we can always count on to take Bieber to task. Her name is Selena Gomez. She's the most followed person on Instagram, and she can't keep her hands to herself, and she really hates Justin Bieber. Gomez is many things: occasional daughter of Zed, singer of pop songs and not Demi Lovato. But in addition to her main job of staying famous, Gomez maintains a side gig as the patron saint of ex-girlfriends. As one half of Jelena, Gomez spent years attempting to date a grown man who still thinks that egging his neighbors is funny. Needless to say, that didn't work out. At Jelena's nadir, Gomez's Bieber fever proved near fatal, and the pop star checked herself into rehab to treat her addiction to Justin Bieber, which is both ridiculous and relatable. So when believers started turning against their chosen deity, Gomez was ready to fuel the backlash. She proceeded to comment on her ex-boyfriend's Instagram with one of the many anti-Bieber missives we like to imagine Selena Gomez has stored on her iPhone's Notes app. Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. No wonder fans are mad. Sad. All of. Gomez may have set a low bar for celebrity social media decorum, but Justin Bieber promptly limboed right under it, allegedly responding, "I cheated. Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn." If you're old, that's former One Direction Zayn Malik, whom Bieber just accused Gomez of stepping out with. Number 2, loser Hailey Baldwin. Poor, sweet Hailey Baldwin. I might not be able to pick her out of a lineup of celebrity spawn, or Baldwins for that matter, but that doesn't mean I can't sympathize. Earlier this year, Baldwin and Bieber seemed inseparable, traipsing across LA in his and her vehemence and Snapchatting out of each other. But before you could read a clickbait article titled 5 Things You Need to Know About Justin Bieber's Girlfriend Hailey Baldwin, the whirlwind romance was over. Clearly displeased with her demotion from famous by association to slightly less famous by association, Baldwin promptly enrolled in the Calvin Harris School of Preoccupied Exes and put herself in direct competition with Selena Gomez for Vegas Justin Bieber social media shade. In a now deleted Instagram post, Baldwin waited on the Belieber backlash, cryptically cooing, "Misplacing the blame onto someone else isn't going to get you the next stage of life, so try not to manipulate a situation to make yourself look better." Insider sources claim that Baldwin wasn't looking to start drama, she's just hurt by how quickly Bieber moved on. Of course, in the age of the screenshot, it's always too late to say sorry, but that didn't stop the model from clarifying the only thing I weigh in on is everyday life in general. Don't rope me into things I'm not a part of, and please respect my privacy. X. This has been a day in the life of Hailey Baldwin in general. Number 3, Taylor Swift.
Hey, you just got punked. Taylor, you got punked.
You're the worst!
All of this was revealed when Taylor Swift and Bieber got into a bit of a spat on Instagram. Swift is in the middle of a pretty big feud with Scooter Braun. The music manager, who also happens to rep Bieber, bought Big Machine Records, Swift's former record label, without her knowledge. So Braun now owns all of Swift's material, records, videos, etc.
I found out when it was online, like when it hit the news. I couldn't believe who he sold it to.
The country singer turned pop star was really unhappy about the fact that someone who she claims bullied her for quite some time now had control of all of her content. Bieber stood up for his manager and called Swift out on Instagram. Justin also posted a picture with her and wrote, "Hey Taylor, first of all, I would like to apologize for posting that hurtful Instagram post. At the time, I thought it was funny, but looking back, it was distasteful and insensitive. I have to be honest though, it was my caption and post that I screenshotted of Scooter and Kanye that said, 'Taylor Swift, what up?' He didn't have anything to do with it, and it wasn't even a part of the conversation. In all actuality, he was the person who told me not to joke like that. Scooter has had your back since the days you graciously let me open up for you. As the years have passed, we haven't crossed paths and gotten to communicate our differences, hurts, or frustrations. So for you to take it to social media and get people to hate on Scooter isn't fair. What were you trying to accomplish by posting that blog? Seems to me like it was to get sympathy. You also knew that in posting that your fans would go and bully Scooter. Anyway, one thing I know is both Scooter and I absolutely love you. I feel like the only way to resolve conflict is through communication. So banter back and forth online I don't believe solves anything. I'm sure Scooter and I would love to talk to you and resolve any conflict, pain, or any feelings that need to be addressed. Neither Scooter or I have anything negative to say about you. We truly want the best for you. I usually don't rebuttal things like this, but when you try and deface someone, I love the character that's crossing a line. Number 4, insider remarks. Haley is very upset about Justin, the insider tells us. She's sad about him because he's been flaunting around Sophia. She thinks some of the Instagrams he's posted lately with Sophia are pointed and really about Haley. So it's no surprise that she took to Instagram herself to express that. The source adds that Haley is struggling to move on from Justin despite the urging of her friends. Haley doesn't know how to get over him, so it's hard for her to not pay attention to it. The source explains all these fresh Sophia posts are making her very sad. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.